This wonderful man has come. This is the, I'm going to say his title right, the UNDP Administrator, Mr. Achim Steiner, is here to extend this welcome tonight. Thank you, Achim.
Thank you very much. I nearly came on stage and I thought, no, this is applause. There must be somebody else coming on stage. But it's great to be here, and thank you all for being here this evening. 2019, the Equator Prize, the best moment of the year for those of us who believe that people are inventing solutions to what needs to happen next every day across the planet. And for many years, we've had a partnership around the Equator Prize Awards that essentially searches the planet far and wide for people who are doing amazing things, often just with an idea, then with friends of theirs, sometimes with their communities and with partners. And they speak to everything that this week we wanted to also put at the center of this Equator Prize Award. On Monday, the Secretary General had invited the world to come to New York to a Climate Action Summit. And the theme of this year's Equator Prize Awards is, in fact, climate change, nature-based solutions. We are very proud that we will share with you this evening, once again, 22 extraordinary stories, 22 extraordinary solutions, and 22 reasons to be hopeful. Because, friends, when we have the opportunity to have such an award ceremony, we not only are picking out 22 people from maybe 22 million people who are doing things like this, we also want everybody to walk out of here and not feel that it's hopeless. On the contrary, so many more people are doing so many more extraordinary things, and sometimes it just bears to take a moment to celebrate. Now, this evening, we have not only the prize winners here, we also have many friends who will be part of announcing them, but we also have a sort of preponderance of Game of Thrones presence. So you will be pleasantly surprised, as you already have been with Orna just now, and with another wonderful cast member, unfortunately both of them slain in Game of Thrones. So this is the next episode, and I can only wish them well, because if they do well tonight, then the Emmy Awards are waiting for them. So in that spirit, just to say, it's great to be here with you. I have the privilege right now of leading the United Nations Development Programme, but I've been on this stage here in years past as a guest and a partner also when I worked with UNEP, the United Nations Environment Programme. This is also a tribute to a partnership that involves many, and tonight it is simply my pleasure and my honor to welcome you here, to ask you to celebrate, to walk out of here this evening with a sense that, you know, extraordinary things are possible, sometimes against all odds. Let me just briefly thank particularly Germany and Norway, who have been our partners in enabling us to, every year, make not only the event happen. The event is just a few hours. There is months of work, months of searching, and again, close to 1,000 nominations were received in just under 3 weeks, I think, this year, in 127 countries. Now, if you needed to be encouraged about what is happening out there, this is just a small statistic that should give you a sense of what is going on. To Germany and Norway, but also to Conservation International, the Nature Conservancy, Columbia University, One Earth, and Estée Lauder, our latest partner to join us this year. A big thank you for enabling us to bring not only you here together in New York during this extraordinary week that we call the UN General Assembly Week in the United Nations, where the whole world comes together despite all the differences that define our being together on this planet. And you just heard very clearly about them this morning again. But also to say to you, together, we are actually making progress. And in that